boys and girls. Welcome to Everyday Math Lesson 11.1, Addition Number Stories with Dollars and Cents. The materials that you'll need: notebook paper, pencil, and your math journal. Let's get started. For these first problems, you can use your notebook or whiteboard and marker if available to write down your answers from the next slides. If the speed is too fast, please pause as often as needed. So for this first one, if you have your math journal and want to take a look at it, you can do that. Otherwise, you can take a look at my example on the side as well. So I'm going to refer to this art supply poster, which is from page 264. So I have $3. Is that enough to buy markers and pipe cleaners? So if I see that markers cost $1.37 and pipe cleaners cost 76 cents, what do you think? Yes or no? If you said yes, you are correct. I know this because $1.37 would round to $1.40, 76 cents would round to 80 cents, and $1.40 plus 80 cents is equal to $2.20, which would mean that I would have enough if I had $3. Let's try another one. What about if I have scissors and glue? So if I look at the price of scissors, I can see that's $2.23 and glue is 84 cents. So what do you think? Would you have enough money to buy those two things if you had just $3? If you said no, that is correct. And we have to be kind of careful with this one because notice how $2.23 does round to $2.20. 84 cents does round to 80 cents, which when I'm rounding, I get $3. But notice how for both of these, I rounded down. So if I take my 3 cents and my 4 cents and add it, I would really have $3.07, which is how much this would cost. So I have to be a little bit careful when I round my price down, making sure that I would still have enough money. Let's try one more. What if I want to buy 2 paintbrushes? Let's see how much one paintbrush is. I can see one paintbrush is $1.54. So if I want to buy 2 of those and I only have $3, would I have enough money? If you said no, you are correct. Just like last time, we would round $1.54 to $1.50. $1.50, it would equal $3. But we rounded down. So if I take my 4 cents and my 4 cents, I would really need $3.08 in order to buy those. We'll work more on this later on in our assignment. For the next thing I want you to do is write down the following numbers. Then I'm going to ask you to do a couple different things with your number. So the first number, write down 110. It should look like this. Will you circle the number in the tens place and underline the digit in the hundreds place? Your number should now look like this. Notice how I circled the 1, which was in my tens place, and I underlined my first one, which was in my hundreds place. Let's try another one. Write down the number 1,352. So again, 1,352. This time, will you circle the digit in the hundreds place? Circle the digit in the hundreds place and underline the digit in the thousands place. Underline the digit in the thousands place. So we have the number 1,352 and we circled the digit in the hundreds place, which was the 3, and we underline the digit in the thousands place, which was the 1. We'll try 2 more like this. The next number, will you write down 1,024? Again, 1,024. And if I'm going too fast, please pause as often as needed. This is what your number should look like, 1,024. Will you underline the digit in the ones place? Underline the digit in the ones place and circle the digit in the thousands place. Circle the digit in the thousands place. It should look like this. Notice how my ones place was my 4, which I underlined, and I circled my thousands place, which had my 1. For the last one, will you write down the number 46,060? 46,060. It should look like this, 46,060. Will you circle the digit in the tens place? Circle the digit in the tens place. And underline the digit in the 10,000s place. Underline the digit in the 10,000s place. Your number should look like this. Notice how I circled the 6 that's in the tens place, and I underlined the 4 that was in my 10,000s place. If you want more practice with this, you can make up more problems on the side. But we'll now put our notebook to the side and open up our math journal. We'll be taking a look at pages 263 and 264 first. Page 264 is the art supply poster that I referred to at the beginning of the lesson. We're going to need that in order to have the prices for page 265. So boys and girls, what we need to do, we're going to estimate the total cost for each pair of items. We're going to write our estimates in the answer space. We're going to add to find the total cost. And then we're going to check your estimate with your total cost. So we're going to do both the estimate and the actual for each of these. Okay? I want to show you with the first one. So if I take a look at number 1 and I'm adding pipe cleaners and watercolors, well, I first need to know what my actual prices are. And I can look at my chart as well. So if I go to the pipe cleaners, I can see pipe cleaners are 76 cents and watercolors are $3.41. So I'm going to write my 76 cents and my $3.41. Now when I'm estimating, I'm going to round each of these to the nearest 10. So I'm going to round 76 cents to 80. And I'm going to round $3.41 to $3.40. Now I can add these. So when I'm finding for my estimate, and again, we'll just do this first one together, I can do 0 plus 0, which is 0. When I'm adding 8 plus 4, notice how I'm getting a number that's larger than 9. I'm getting 12. So I need to carry my 1 and put my 2 below. And then I have 0 plus 3 plus 1, which is 4, giving me my estimate of $4.20. And notice how I'm going to write my $4.20 in that estimate cost. Then I want to find the actual answer, the total cost. So I can solve 6 plus 1, which I know is 7. 7 plus 4, which I know is 11. Notice how I carried my 1 and put my other one below. And then I can add 3 plus 0 plus 1 was 4. Now notice how my decimal point, it just comes straight down. Okay, so I just kind of can follow right there in that line to bring that decimal point down. So my total cost is $4.17. So boys and girls, if I go back to this page, can you now find the prices and round each of those to the nearest 10 cents? And then solve for the actual problems. And if you want to hear more of mine, then you can just kind of pause as needed after each. But I'm going to ask you to try to solve this page and then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. All right, pause now. All right, boys and girls, so when I'm solving for clay and construction paper, I found out the prices were $4.26 plus 65 cents. When I'm rounding those, I'm going to round $4.26 to $4.30. I'm going to round 65 cents to 70 cents. I know 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 7 is 10. Notice how I carried my 1, put my 0 below, and then 4 plus 1 was 5. So giving me an estimated cost of $5. Now I'm going to solve my total cost. So 6 plus 5, I know, is 11. Notice how I carried my 1 up top. Whenever I carry, I'm going to mark that in red right up top there. And I recorded my 1 down below. Then 6 plus 2 plus 1 gives me 9. And then I just have 4 plus 0, which gives me 4. And my decimal point comes straight down, giving me my total cost of $4.91. And if I'm going too fast, please pause as often as needed. When I'm solving for the paintbrush and scissors, I found the two prices were $1.54 and $2.23. When I'm rounding, $1.54 rounds to $1.50, $2.23 rounds to $2.20. 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 2 is 7, and then 2 plus 1 is 3, giving me an estimated cost of $3.70. Now for solving the actual, 4 plus 3 is 7, 5 plus 2 is also 7, and 2 plus 1 is 3. Notice how my decimal point comes straight down, giving me my answer of $3.77. When I'm solving for glue and construction paper, my two prices, I have 84 cents and 65 cents. So 84 cents is going to round to 80 cents. 65 cents is going to round to 70 cents. 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 7 is 15. Notice how I carried my 1, put my 5 below, and then I added my 1 plus 0 to get my estimated cost of $1.50. For 84 cents plus 65 cents, 4 plus 5 is 9. 6 plus 8 is 14. Notice how I carried my 1, put my 4 below, and then I added my 1 and my zeros. My decimal point comes straight down, giving me the total cost of $1.49. For markers and glue, we had $1.37 plus 84 cents. And $1.37 rounds to $1.40. 84 cents rounds to 80 cents. I have my 0. I know 8 plus 4 is 12. I carried my 1, put my 2 below, and then 1 plus 1 giving me $2.20 for my actual or my estimated cost. 7 plus 4 is 11. I carried my 1, put my 1 below. 8 plus 3 plus 1, I have 12. So I carried my 1, put my 2 below, and then 1 plus 1 was 2. So giving me my total cost of $2.21. For clay and the rolling pin, I had $4.26 plus $3.34, which rounds to $4.30 plus $3.30, giving us a total of $7.60. And then 6 plus 4 I know is 10. So I forgot, but I should have carried my 1 up top. And then I would still have 3 plus 2 plus 1 to get my 6. And then 4 plus 3 to still get the correct answer of $7.60. Second graders, if you have any questions, you can ask your classroom teacher, or you could also make up some practice problems along the side. The last thing that we'll talk about are math boxes. So if you could turn to page 263. For problem number 1, circle the unit that makes sense. Now, if you need any help, you can open up to your math journal page 310. So Grandma's house is either km standing for kilometers, dm is standing for decimeters. Now, when we're talking about kilometers, we kind of compare that to miles. A kilometer is smaller than a mile, but it's kind of in the same category. When we're talking about decimeters, that's the same as 10 centimeters. cm stands for centimeters, m just stands for meters, and then the in here stands for inches. For question number 2, circle the fraction that is bigger. If you have fraction cards, you can use that to help. Otherwise, I think about the fraction half. And I think about, would these fractions be less than a half or greater than a half? And that helps me to figure out which of the fractions is bigger. For question number 3, write a number with a 5 in the thousands place. For question 4, draw an array. For question 5, if you had $10 and you spent $8.90, how much change? And then for question number 6, I just did one sample one for you. All right, boys and girls, once you're all done, please take a picture and send that to CSA. Thank you.